Alam mo ba na ang kulang na lang para mabuo ang unang 50,000 pesos mo ngayong 2026 ay 138 piso kada araw. 138 pesos. Presyo lang yan ng isang fancy coffee, isang fast food meal o isang grab ride na pwedeng i-commute. Pero aminin natin, bakit kahit may 138 pesos tayo sa bulsa, sa dulo ng buwan, tinitingnan mo pa rin yung bank account mo at mapapatanong ka, saan napunta yung 20 mil ko? Hindi ka naman bumili ng Rolex, hindi ka naman nagburakay, pero somehow, the money is just gone. Nakaupo ka lang doon, scrolling through Grab Food and realizing na yung reward mo for working hard all week is actually the reason kung bakit butas ang bulsa mo for the next 10 days. It's a cycle, right? Ang video na to ay para sa kaalaman lamang, hindi personal na payong pinansyal. Affiliate products in the shelf below. This is the Brown Investor, and I spend way too much time thinking how to turn small change into real wealth. Kung isa ka sa mga taong nahihirapan mag-ipon or you feel like you're just running on a financial treadmill, hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up dahil hihimayin natin ang 138 pesos per day strategy para makuha ang unang 50,000 mo step by step. Now look, here's the thing. Most people think saving money is a math problem. Iniisip nila, kung kumikita lang ako ng extra 10,000 pesos, I'll finally start saving. Pero here's what most people don't realize. Ipon is not a math problem. It's a psychology problem. Kung hindi mo pa master ang utak mo, ang million peso salary will just lead you to a million peso lifestyle. Ayon sa mga recent surveys on Filipino financial habits ngayong 2026, halos 70% of households don't have enough emergency savings to last them even 1 month. That is a shocking statistic. Ibig sabihin, karamihan sa atin are literally one hospital bill away from total financial collapse. Now you might be thinking, the Brown Investor, hindi ko naman kasalanan yan. Napakamahal na ng mga bilihin ngayon. Tama ka naman dyan. Inflation is real. Pero here's where it gets interesting. Kung sasabihin ko sa iyo ngayon na ang kumpanya mo implemented the new 10% future tax at kukunin nila ito directly from your salary bago mo pa makita, magagalit ka for sure. Pero mabubuhay ka. You would adjust. Gagawa ka ng paraan to live on the remaining 90%. So, bakit hindi mo magawa yan para sa sarili mo? Think of your income as a leaky bucket. Karamihan sa atin masyadong focus sa pagbuhos ng tubig sa timba, getting promotion or bonus, pero hindi natin napapansin ang mga dambuhalang butas sa ilalim. You don't need water, you need to fix the bucket. Mag-quick math tayo because numbers don't lie. Kung 25 years old ka at nagsimula ka magtabi ng 3,000 pesos a month, basically our 100 to 138 pesos a day target, at ilalagay mo yan sa isang vehicle earning 7% annually. By the time you're 60, you're looking at over 5.2 million pesos. Pero kung maghihintay ka pa until you're 35 to start, you lost nearly 3 million pesos just by waiting 10 years. That's the waiting tax, and it's the most expensive tax you'll ever pay. Ito ang ginagawa ng karamihan. They receive their salary, they pay their bills, they spend on their wants, and then, if there's anything left, doon pa lang mag-iipon. Pero, let's be honest, there's never anything left. Parkinson's Law tells us that expenses will always rise to meet income. Kung may 30,000 ka, makakahanap ka ng 30,000 worth ng needs. Now look, let's talk about the math behind the title. Bakit 138 pesos? Dahil 138 pesos times 365 days equals exactly 50,370. Simple, di ba? Pero alam nating lahat na hindi siya madali sa simula. Here's how you execute the 138 pesos per day strategy in the real world. First, identify your 138 pesos sacrifice. Ano yung isang bagay na binibili mo araw-araw na hindi mo naman talaga kailangan? Is it the milk tea? Is it the extra side dish sa lunch? Is it the grab car na pwede naman iangkas o i-commute? Second, don't think of it as 50,000 pesos. That's too big. Think of it as a 966 pesos per week. Every Sunday, kailangan may 966 pesos na lumilipat mula sa main account mo papunta sa iyong ipon account. Kapag tiningnan mo siya as weekly target, mas madali siyang habulin. Kung sumobra ang gastos mo noong Tuesday, kailangan bumawi ka noong Thursday para ma-hit ang 966 pesos goal mo by Sunday. This is where diskarte meets math. If you can find a way to save or earn an extra 138 pesos today, you are one step closer sa kalayaan mo. Ang strategy na gagamitin natin to hit that milestone is what I call the invisible ipon method. You have to make your savings invisible. Ang key dito is automation. Set up your banking app para every sweldo kusa nang lilipat ng 2,000 to 4,000 sa separate account mo. Kapag nakikita mo yan sa main bank app mo, gagastusin mo yan. It's a human nature. Sasabihin mo, 500 pesos lang naman to. Ibabalik ko rin naman. Spoiler alert, you never put it back. Step 1 of the 2026 reset is the 24-hour cooling rule. Sa mundo natin ngayon, na puro one-tap checkouts, na wala na yung gap between impulse and action. Bago ka bumili ng kahit anong bagay over 1,000 pesos, that isn't a basic necessity. Wait for 24 hours. By the next morning, yung must-have item usually looks like a don't really need. Step 2 is auditing your zombie subscriptions. Individually, maliit lang sila. Pero collectively, they are the termites eating the foundation of your house. 150 pesos dito, 299 pesos doon, biglang bawas na pala sa 138 daily goal mo. You have to start viewing savings as depriving yourself and start viewing it as buying your freedom. Bawat 1,000 piso na naitatabi mo is an hour or a day of your life na hindi mo na kailangan ibenta to an employer na baka hindi mo naman gusto. See it as a walk-away fund. It's the peace of mind na kahit anong mangyari, you're okay. Look, ang unang 50,000 pesos ang pinakamahirap. It's like trying to start a fire. Ang tindi ng effort mo, but all you see is a little bit of smoke. Pero once that fire catches, once you hit the first milestone, something shifts in your brain. Titigil ka na sa pagiging tao na sumusubok lang and you become an investor. Ang 50,000 pesos na ito isn't just money. It's the seed for everything we're going to build sa series na ito. So, heto ang homework mo. Open a separate account today, yung wala kang ATM card, and move your first 500. Not tomorrow, today. Prove to yourself na ikaw ang may control because at the end of the day, no one is coming to save you. You owe it to the version of you 10 years from now to start today. Stick around for part 2 where we're going to talk about kung saan natin ilalagay ang perang ito para lumago ng kusa. I'll see you in the next video.